Hi there and welcome to my video for my Kickstarter project. My name's Debbie Stoko and at the beginning of this year I wrote a book called Awakened. The book is my memoir. It is my story about work-related mental ill health, struggling in traditional professional careers, and basically realizing that the way for me to move forward was to break free of the system, to leave the system behind and to become self-employed. I also talk a lot about finding your passion and purpose in the book, and about 5 or 6 years ago I started to blog. And when I started to blog and write and realized that I actually really enjoyed writing, that was when things turned around for me and started to get easier. And I had less of a problem with depression from that point, and I think I just really needed a creative outlet. The book is currently available on Amazon, on Kindle and download, and I'm in the process of making it available on print on demand, which means you'll be able to own a paperback copy of the book. I'm hoping to work with a lady who is experienced in PR to help me to promote the book over the next 4 months, and I'm hoping to launch that to coincide with World Mental Health Day on October the 10th. Basically, I'm looking to try and raise £1,250 to help me cover the costs of the promotion and the PR for the book, with a stretch target of £500 to cover any other unexpected expenses, and potentially a book cover redesign as well. The book is basically the book that I wish that I'd had when I was suffering from depression myself. I tried to write a book that was hopeful and inspiring, and I didn't shy away from discussing some of the really difficult times that I had, but I also wanted to make it hopeful. I talk a bit about what my family went through, so the book would be helpful for people who currently have family members struggling with depression, no matter whether it's work-related or not, but obviously my experiences based on work-related episodes. So that's a little bit about the book and who it's for and who it's aimed at. I've also started a project called Stay Sane at Work, which is basically to help people who are suffering from work-related depression. Currently, there's a website which is in development, which the plan is to have resources on the website which people can go to if they're struggling or if a loved one is struggling with problems at work. It also has an inspirational blog where I'm basically collecting stories of people who have struggled in the workplace or had difficult situations, who are willing to tell their story to help others. So I'm currently collecting stories and blog posts from people who are willing to be part of the blog as well. There's also a Facebook group called Stay Sane at Work, which currently has nearly 200 members, and the aim of that is to be a place of support and advice for people who are struggling or recovering from work-related mental health issues. I'm also creating a YouTube channel and plan to make videos about different aspects of work-related mental health and recovery, so people can visit the channel and get advice on their particular situation or any kind of aspect of recovery, things such as exercise, spirituality, holistic therapies, all of those things that can help us to recover from mental health issues. So what do you get in return for supporting this project? So I have some rewards which basically cover the skills that I have, and it starts at donation of £10, and if you donate £10 then you'll receive a signed paperback copy of the book. That is expected to be ready in October, so there's a little bit of a wait time on that one. The next level up is a £25 donation. For a £25 donation, you will receive a 10-card energy reading from me. When I got into spirituality, after what happened to me, I discovered oracle cards, and they've really helped me to give me guidance on moving forward. And I really 100% believe in the cards as a guidance tool. And I regularly do cards for my Facebook group, Let's Get Spiritual, which has 1,300 members, if you'd be interested in joining that as well. The card reading is basically an energy reading which looks at your past, present and future. It involves 10 cards, and I send that to you via email after you've made the donation. So that is if you donate £25 to the project. The next level up is a £50 donation, and you will receive in return a 1-hour coaching session with me. And this is perfect for you if you have been struggling with work, thinking about making changes, thinking about becoming self-employed, thinking about doing something different. And I've been through this quite a few different times and been self-employed in different guises as an holistic therapist and a writer and a coach. So for £50, you will get a 1-hour Skype session with me. We can look at your ideas, and I can help point you in the right direction with your plans and hopes and dreams of what you want to do next in your career. The next level up is a £150 donation. I'm a copywriter. I have been a copywriter on and off for the past 5 years, which means that I write for businesses. So I do websites, blogs, newsletters, press releases, articles, any kind of business related writing. So for a donation of £150, I can edit your website for you if you have a small business. The edit helps you to make sure that the grammar and spelling is perfect, and also to make sure that your site appeals to your ideal client. I can also give you some information on SEO as well if you have a relatively new site and you haven't yet thought about search engine optimization on that. So the final reward is a £300 donation. And in return for £300, I am able to write your website from scratch. And this is ideal for anyone that is thinking about going into business and is feeling a little bit reluctant about writing your own website. Maybe you're not very confident with the spelling and grammar, or not sure what to write, and I'm here to help you with that. And I have a lot of experience in writing for a wide variety of different businesses. If you already have a business and you already have a website, then I would be able to either write you a new site from scratch if you are not very happy with the one you have, or if you already have a website, then you can maybe go for the copy editing option, which is the £150 donation option. I've limited each of the rewards, so there are 10 signed copies of the book available for donations of £10. There are 10 card readings available for £25. There are 5 coaching sessions available for £50 donation. There are 5 website edits available for £150 donation, and there are 2 copywriting packages available for a £300 donation. So I'd really, really be grateful for you to support me on this project. I really believe in getting this book out there. The whole purpose of writing the book was to help other people in the same situation. I found that when I was feeling particularly at rock bottom, there were more books out there that were addressing the issues of depression, but I couldn't really find anything that related to exactly what I was going through in terms of the work stuff. So I really tried to write something that would be easy for the people to understand who are off sick because of work. the anxiety that goes with that, you know, feeling guilty for not being at work, feeling like you've let yourself and everybody down, feeling that you've failed, and not being sure how to go forward, and knowing that the previous career that you'd studied for years for, or you always imagined being in, isn't right anymore, but then not knowing where to go from there. So thank you for watching. I hope this has explained a little bit more about the project and what I'm trying to do, and I'd be really grateful for your donations, or if you could share this with people who you think could help to support me. Thanks again. Bye.